Alright, back in our video. Today, we're going to be explaining the Fortnite crew exploit / the best time to buy it after that blog post.
Hey gamers, remember to subscribe, like, comment, share. Check that description for all the other social media platforms. Now back to the video.
So this is different than how I usually do these videos. Normally I'm just explaining the same glitch or exploit or just the best time to buy it. Because it hasn't changed. But now with the new crew being able to get every pass, it has changed because there's a lot of things that they mentioned in that blog post that completely change how the exploit / best time to buy crew actually works here. So the first thing I want to mention is starting December 1st, which is the beginning of Chapter 6, Fortnite crew will get the music pass, the Lego pass, and also the OG pass, which is not mentioned there, but here is the icon, of course, there. But yes, if you own crew, you get all the passes. But there's a big but with that. So here it is right here. The reward access changes now. So when a new Battle Royale Battle Pass goes live, you can unlock and claim premium rewards from the pass as long as it's live, even if you unsubscribe from crew during that time. That's how it works right now. But when December 1st hits, when, Chapter 6 comes out and you can buy crew and all that, you can only claim the rewards if you have a subscription activated, which was not how it worked before. Before, you would get the battle pass if you bought the pass. So if I bought, let's say, let's just say season 1. Let's not even think about chapters. Let's just say if I bought the season 1 battle pass and for 950 V-Bucks, then at the end of the season, I bought crew. I would buy the crew thing before the end of the season, and I would get my 950 back, right? The day switches over, the update comes out, then I would get the pass for free. I would just have access to it. I could cancel, and I would be fine. I would be able to claim everything. I just get access to the battle pass. I just wouldn't need to spend the 950 to get access. Now, it's a subscription to where you buy it, and you only get access to it if you still have the subscription. You can still claim other rewards, and you don't get those rewards revoked if you claim them before crew ends. Your subscription of crew ends, but you can't claim anything after your subscription ends. You would have to buy the pass, or you would need to buy crew again. So that's how it works. You also don't get your V-Bucks back unless it's 14 days. Where was that at? Right here. If you're subscribed to Fortnite crew within 14 days after purchasing a pass, any of the passes, doesn't matter, any of the passes, Festival Pass, Lego Pass, whatever, you will automatically receive one-time grant of V-Bucks. So the 14 days, it's kind of like a refund in a way, but it turns into the crew version of the pass, not the buying it. So if crew ends again, you would have to buy the pass again to finish the premium rewards. So that's the big change for how crew works. They're also upping the main battle pass to 1,000 V-Bucks, which doesn't matter. That doesn't really do anything. But this is good and bad for multiple reasons. So it's good in the sense of, yes, you get everything. Great. Amazing. But it's bad in the sense of the exploit doesn't work and it's changed. So let me bring up the little diagram I made for how I think you should buy crew from now on. Okay, so here's my little diagram you kind of saw in the beginning of the video here. But let me explain it, because this is just kind of a fucking shit ton of just like, what? Okay, where'd you get these dates? So let's talk about the confirmed dates we already know. So December 1st, right? That's when the crew changes. Crew changes to what it is, what it's gonna be, with all the passes going into crew, and you can get them all from crew. So that's when Chapter 6 Season 1 starts. Then we get December 6th with OG Season 1. That's a confirmed date. We know that. That's going to have a pass. We don't know exactly how the pass is going to work. I'm speculating that it's going to be a 50-tier pass just like the original one from the original OG season, where it was a 50 tier pass and it only lasted a month. But I could be wrong. Completely could be wrong. On December 10th, we get a new Lego pass. That's confirmed. We don't know what it is. We just know that the old one ends on that day, and the new one most likely will come out on that day. But that is a confirmed date. Jan 6 is a question mark for OG Season 2. Question mark because I think it's going to be a month long. I could be wrong. It could be a 3-month pass. Every 3 months, a new OG pass comes out. It would be a lot of work for Epic to do a OG 50 tier pass every month, but hey, I wouldn't doubt it. But at the same time, that is a lot of content, and that's a lot of skins to put in a pass. So, or skins to make in that short amount of time. So maybe not. It could just be a 2 to 3 month pass, 50 tiers. But we don't know. All we know is there's an OG pass. That's all we know. That's why I'm speculating with that date. We have no idea if there's going to even be a OG pass season 2. It just might be OG pass, and it runs for 3 seasons long, and then it ends, and we get a new one. We don't know. We don't know how it works. So, all speculation there. Jan 13th, Fest Season 7. We know that's a confirmed day. We know Festival's going to get a pass that day. Like I said with Lego Pass, sometimes Lego doesn't get a pass, but usually when a Lego Pass ends, we get a new one. Just with the Star Wars one, I think there was a big break with it. I don't remember. There was definitely a big break, I think, with one of the Lego Passes where we didn't get one for a bit. I think it was the Star Wars one, but I could be wrong. But most likely, we're going to get a Lego Pass December 9th. January 13th, like I said, we're definitely getting a Festival Pass. I think we already know who the artist is. This is a confirmed date. Feb 6th, also a questionary date, OG Season 3 Pass. Like I said, are we going to get passes every season for OG? Because each month it's going to change from my knowledge. That's how that sounded like. So, yes, currently I'm thinking that's how they're going to go. But I wouldn't doubt it that we're only going to get one OG pass. And it's going to last like 2 to 3 months until we get a new one. So, I'm just speculating here. Complete speculation. Feb 10th. I'm speculating again. Completely speculation. December 10th. 2 months after we get usually a new Lego pass. It's like 2 months and a half. Okay. Feb 28th by crew. I'll talk about that in a second. March 1st, speculation again. Usually 3 months after a whole season goes by, we get the next Chapter 6, Season 2. And then I'm just saying March 13th, Festival Season 8. Question mark also. Because we don't know. That's probably not a confirmed date. I'm just estimating, speculating. Just little, variables just to say, yeah, it's probably not going to be exactly exactly 2 months away. Usually it's a couple weeks, or it's a half a month or something until we get the next. Sometimes festival seasons are shorter, same as battle passes even. So it's not going to be, this is not exact. This is all speculation, but the speculation will help us determine when to buy crew each season from now on. So this is what I think the best way to buy crew. So let's assume that yes, there's gonna be an OG pass every month, every season of OG. There's gonna be a new pass, right? That's what we're gonna assume. That's what I'm gonna assume. Currently, we'll talk about it if it's a 3 month in a second, but it's not gonna affect that much. So Feb 28th. So this is the last day of the month. It's weird because we're doing February, but let's just pretend this is like the end of the month. Just any day, end of the month, right? The last day when the crew skin will switch out. You want to buy crew on that day before item shop rotation. I want to say before item shop rotation because there was a good comment last video on the exploit where someone said, you're doing it kind of wrong. You're supposed to buy crew the day before, or the same day that crew is about to rotate out. And I would say before item shop because that's when the crew skin switches. Because crew fucks up and glitches out and gives you whatever so it will give you the February skin, it will give you the March skin, and then it will give you the April skin, from my knowledge. I could be wrong, that comment could be a lie, but it does make a lot of sense that would work. So let's just assume that does work. Even if it doesn't, it's fine, it's still gonna get you everything. So buy crew right before item shop rotation, a couple hours before. You should still be fine. So you're gonna want to buy it the day, the the day crew is about to switch out, basically. That I think that's the best. Right before item shop rotation, the day that crew is about to switch out. Because it's going to be March 1st, let's assume that's when the next season. Even if it's March, let's just say it's the festival day, right? March 13th is when a new season comes out for Chapter 6. You'll still get the pass with that. But it doesn't matter anymore because that pass doesn't matter. The point now is, I think the best time to buy crew is going to be still lining it up with the normal battle pass, like the Chapter 6 battle pass, but timing it with when crew switches over. So let's just assume, complete assumption, right? Let's not even think about all the other passes. Let's say Jan 13th is the day that the new battle pass ends. The main Chapter 6 pass ends Jan 13th. You would want to buy crew on December 31st. You would want to buy it right before item shop rotates so you can get all 3 skins, and right before that season ends, you would claim everything in the pass. You wouldn't buy the battle pass until the end, right when you buy crew. You would claim everything at once, basically. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. So let's say Jan 13th is the new just battle pass season. You buy it December 31st. That means on December 31st, you still have time to finish the pass, but by then you're probably already level 200 or level 150, whatever you want to get to. Claim everything that day, right before before the season ends. You want to claim everything in the pass. You want to claim the entirety of the Lego pass. You want to claim everything in the OG pass. You want to claim everything in the Chapter 6 Season 1 pass. All the festival pass, if there was one. Let's just pretend, right? That is what I think the new strategy is. It's going to be buying it right before the new season, the last day, the month before, the last day, right when crew's about to switch out. That's when you buy it. That's when you claim everything in the pass. You want to time it, I think, with the main battle pass. That's what I'm going to go with, and I think that's the new strategy going forward. You're just going to claim everything at once. You're not going to buy any of these passes until you buy crew, is what I'm thinking. You don't touch anything. You do not buy any of the passes. You don't get in your V-Bucks back anyways unless you do the 14-day thing. But let's not even think about that. Let's just say if you spend your V-Bucks, you don't get anything back. Let's just assume you don't get anything back. Even though you do with the 14th day thing, let's just not even think about that. Let's say you buy it right then, and then you claim everything at once. That's, I think, the new strat. You're not going to be able to time it with everything. Like I said, if OG is a monthly base thing, you're not going to be able to time it, right? You're not timing. If you got it here, right? Let's say this was the season you bought it before here. This is going to end Jan 30th. And, well, okay, it's going to end, like, right here, right? Right around here. This is Feb 6th. This is when this comes out. So you're only going to get this pass, and you're not going to get this pass. Right, so you're gonna be missing a couple OG passes, but you could just buy those, and if they offer V-Bucks, I think they'll be worth it. So I think this is the new strat with crew. I think crew is better than ever. It's just we kind of have to rework the strat here with the exploit / best time to buy crew. That's kind of why I wanted to make this video, because they completely reworked crew, and it's better than ever. Just they completely reworked it in a sense of you don't get the pass for free anymore. You have to just time it at the right moment to be able to get everything for free, if you know what I mean. But yeah, crew is amazing now. I still don't think it's worth buying every month. I still think it's really like scummy to buy every month. I don't think it's worth it. But if you do this method, I think it's worth it. Even if you buy it every couple months, I still think it's worth it. But I think timing it at the right time, I still think it's worth it, and figuring out that time. But this is my new kind of like thing that I'm thinking. I think this is gonna work. We're gonna try it, of course. But yeah, this is very different than how I usually do these crew videos. But just because of that blog post, it completely throws off everything that was going on with crew. But hey, in a good way, and also in a kind of a bad way. But I'm not really complaining. Like I said, we don't really know how OG is going to work. We have no idea. We can assume Lego passes. We can assume fast right? You're just gonna have to like think at like when you're gonna buy it and like assume like, okay, so this is when this is gonna happen. This is when I can buy this. When I buy this, I claim everything in this. And also, you don't even need to play any of these other fucking modes. You just get it. You just get it from all the XP. Like if you hate Festival, you fucking despise Festival. You hate Lego. You don't even like OG. It doesn't matter. You can still time this perfectly and still get everything. Plus, you get probably V-Bucks from the OG pass. We don't know. Like I said, we have no idea. All we know is we get the normal V-Bucks from the main pass. So, yeah, it doesn't work exactly like it used to, but it's interesting how this is going to work, and we're going to see how this works. I'm very intrigued on how this works. And like before, I used to do this every other season on 2 accounts, but now I don't think it's worth doing that. I don't think it is. I think it's only worth doing it on 1 account. But we'll see. I'm very interested. It's very confusing, I know, but we're gonna figure this out. And I'll definitely be like one of the first to tell you, because man, this is crazy. Crew changed for like the better. They got rid of the free battle pass thingy, but man, did they make it even better than it already was. But we'll see, because if OG doesn't give V-Bucks, it might not be as good as we think, but even then, it still will probably be pretty good. But it would be weird for OG not to give V-Bucks, but we'll see. I'm very interested. But other than that, if there's any questions, if there's any like, wait a minute, you're fucking stupid, what the hell, dude, tell me, because we got to figure this out, because I really want to know how this exactly works. This completely reworks a lot with all the passes in the game. So yeah, other than that, that's really about it. See ya.